This is going to sound like cheating, but it's real. From today, it's possible to find the exact prompts people are searching in ChatGPT. And once you spot the patterns, you'll stop guessing what to write, and your next content plan will basically write itself. In this video, I'm going to show you how to find all the prompts that your potential customers are searching using several techniques, so not just one, so you can start creating your next SEO content plan. So let's get to it. I find it super cool that the classic SEO tool from the beginning, I'm sure you heard about it, AnswerThePublic, it was one of the first tools that let you find keywords and suggested keywords, now helps you find AI prompts. Great job. So the link is there or in the description of the video, and it just works like it has always done. You put a keyword related to your business right here, the language in this case, and the target location, and just search. It still does all the things that it did, like telling you the search volume of that keyword, but you have to scroll all the way down here to see the AI prompts coming from ChatGPT exactly that people are actually searching. And there's definitely an overlapping of context between a long tail keyword that is searching Google with a prompt that is searching AI. Is the same people with the same needs. But now in AI, people give more context and they become longer tail, and you understand further what they want, so you can create a page that targets it and you rank. And as you can see here, that's exactly what I did with my client to create very specific guides, as you can see here, that target the intent those people had. So these guides can now rank in Google. If a prompt is searching AI, it's probably searching Google as well, so you can rank in Google, but you will rank in AI. ChatGPT will mention what you said in your article, and it will put a link. And a lot of people don't click it, but if they do click it, and they make that effort, it's probably a very targeted and valuable customer for you. I think it's worth paying for it because when you pay, you get more information and you can actually go and see more prompts. So it's worth it. And actually, there's not that many tools that offer this. I did find another one here that it also gives you prompt volume. So here's another option. I'm pretty confident that in about a month or so, there's going to be so many coming. So let's see. You can choose whichever one you think is best. But the cool thing is that we can actually find those needs that people have, long tail needs, using classic SEO techniques that I'm going to teach you next. The first one is that classic search operator. We search in the same keyword, we search in the tool for the prompts. And if you just click, you can already see, okay, near, top, best. You see a lot of long tail related keywords. The longer these keywords are, the higher the chance that there will also be a prompt in AI, because people write longer things and more specific things. Just keep in mind now the data is really not from AI, it's actually from Google. But there's a cool trick here. If you're not happy with what you see there, you can actually add an asterisk and it's gonna give you more and more keywords. So now let's do best football academy and you see more, but you can add an asterisk and you see even more here. And that's pretty cool. But I know what you're saying. Maybe you're not impressed. Come on, Alex, that's a 2010 trick. I knew that already. Don't worry, because I'm pretty sure you're not going to know this one. Another way to find these questions, long tail keywords that people are searching, is actually right here. So if you have them right here, people also ask, you see direct questions coming from Google. So Google, a multi-billion-dollar company, has looked at all the keywords that people search up here and neatly added them for you right there. In this case, inform yourself, but we're SEOs, so we're gonna use them to actually create content. And you have 4, that's okay, you could get more, but if you click, you actually get others. And the ones that you get are the ones that are related to the thing that you clicked. And that's cool, but there's a trick here that's way better, which is with this extension, Detailed SEO. All you have to do is search a keyword related to your business, get the extension, and you should see a people also ask section here. If you don't see it, it could be because the keyword is not triggering it, or it's working a little bit clunky lately with AI overviews, or it might be because you need to go to Detailed SEO, go to Advanced, and enable PAA extracting needs to be clicked. Once it's clicked, you can go here. It can extract a lot of them, but I normally like 3rd level or even 4th. So you see that once I click, it's actually, I'm not touching the computer, it's opening the questions, okay? And more appearing, and they're opening and more appearing. And in a few seconds, it's gonna let you download a CSV with all the questions and the answers together. So it's way quicker and you get way more questions than if you do it manually. As you can see, here it is. So you go to save, and all you have to do is go to Sheets New, or if you have Excel. I'm a Google Sheets guy. Import, upload, browse, double click, spreadsheet, import data, and boom. Magically, there they are, all those questions right there, parent keyword and a lot of information. But the important thing here is now you have these questions to actually create content around all of this. And you can see the very, very long tail. So there's a high chance that someone grabbed ChatGPT. In my case, I use the voice note option. I call it voice note, not the speaking when they, like a voice answers. I like the one that you speak and it transcribes. So how do nursing homes keep dementia better at night? I can imagine someone doing that. It's long tail enough and it's super specific, right? So you're also understanding your customers further. If you want to do this not to create content, not even for SEO purposes, for sure you are at least understanding your customers for whatever, maybe like social media posts or a product launch or whatever. This is extremely valuable. And last but not least, the pro mega way, I would say the best way to find these long tail keywords, that probably prompts, is to go to a tool like Ahrefs or SEMrush. Those are the big heavyweights. I like Ahrefs a little more. So again, you go to Keyword Explorer and you put that keyword related to your business that we'll be using, Football Academy, academies at different variations. And then right here, you're going to see all the keywords that contain that, okay? So to see the long tail keywords, you can do two things. The first one is go right away to questions. There they are. It doesn't necessarily mean they're questions, they're like sort of long tail, but here you see a lot of questions related to your business, and now you can use this to create content. Or the other way that I like a little more is go to all terms. There's actually a filter here that shows you how many words the keyword that is going to show you should have. So let's do like 6. I'm not sure if it will exist. Yeah, okay, you can see a lot of that there, and you can even go further. Let's go crazy. Let's go 12. Maybe someone's just like typing a lot of stuff there. Whoa. But normally, yeah, when you get a bit long, it gets a little crazy, but still, this could be relevant. This could be relevant to your business. And I have a lot more techniques to find these long tail keywords if you go to this video right here, that is in the description and in the card right here. And now, of course, it's your turn. Let's go.